Welcome to Behind the Scene, the channel that pulls back the velvet curtain on Hollywood's best-kept secrets, forgotten legends, and moments that were never meant to be seen. If you live for real martial arts history, untold fight stories, and raw behind-the-scenes drama, smash that subscribe button right now, turn on the notification bell, and let's dive into one of the wildest tales ever caught on tape. Imagine this. A dusty, 30-year-old VHS tape surfaces online. 37 seconds of shaky, poorly lit footage. A ponytail-wearing giant in black gets absolutely folded by a shirt-splitting, 275-pound mountain of muscle. Within days, 8 million people hit replay, trying to convince themselves what they just watched actually happened. Because what you're seeing is the exact moment Steven Seagal, the untouchable Aikido master of the silver screen, challenged Bolo Yeung and discovered that some legends don't need movie magic to destroy you. If you're new here, hit subscribe and join the family, because stories like this are exactly why Behind the Scene exists. Shepperton Studios, July 1990. The calm before the storm. It's a sticky summer morning in 1990 on Stage 7 at Shepperton Studios, just outside London. The crew is deep into filming Double Impact, Jean-Claude Van Damme's crazy twin brother revenge flick that's about to make him even bigger a star. Lights are blazing, cables snake across the floor, and everyone's buzzing with that big-budget energy. In walks Steven Seagal. Fresh off the massive success of Hard to Kill, he's radiating pure main character energy. Long black ponytail, all black outfit, that slow, whispering swagger that made teenage boys in the 90s want to learn Aikido yesterday. He's there just visiting, but everyone knows Seagal doesn't do anything quietly. He plants himself beside the monitors while Van Damme and Bolo run through a choreographed sequence. Bolo, the same terrifying beast who stole scenes from Bruce Lee and Enter the Dragon, is 44 years old now, but still looks like he was carved out of granite. Three-time Mr. Hong Kong, 19-inch arms, and a quiet menace that needs no introduction. And then Seagal says it, loud enough for the entire stage to hear. That's not real fighting. Real Aikido would finish that in 2 seconds flat. The set goes quieter than a library during finals week. Bolo doesn't even look up. He just keeps flowing through slow Tai Chi forms, breathing like a sleeping dragon. Van Damme, sensing the air turning electric, laughs nervously and tries to change the subject. "Steven, my friend, maybe we save the real stuff for after lunch, yes?" But Seagal isn't here to make friends today. He's here to prove a point. If that teaser already has your jaw on the floor, do me a favor, smash the like button, drop a comment saying Bolo if you're Team Yang, or Seagal if you still believe the ponytail, and share this video with every martial arts group chat you've got. Let's keep growing the behind-the-scene family. From friendly demo to full-on war. What starts as, let's just feel each other out, turns deadly serious in the blink of an eye. The two men square up on the polished studio floor. Crew members form a natural circle. Someone should have yelled, "Clear the set," but nobody does. Seagal, full of that Hollywood invincibility, starts running his mouth again. Wing Chun is beautiful for demonstrations, but those 1-inch punches? Camera tricks. Real combat is distance, leverage, mai. He waves a hand at Bolo's compact tank-like frame as if the laws of physics owe him money. Bolo's reply is barely a whisper, but it cuts through the silence like a blade. We shall see. First exchange, Seagal shoots in for his signature Kotegeshi wrist lock, the same move that snaps bones in every one of his movies. His long fingers clamp around Bolo's forearm, and absolutely nothing happens. Bolo's 275 pounds of powerlifting muscle doesn't budge an inch. It's like trying to twist an oak tree. Before Seagal can recalculate, Bolo casually pushes one palm into his chest. Not even a punch, just a push. Seagal staggers back 3 full steps, eyes wide, ponytail swinging like it's trying to escape. Van Damme's eyebrows disappear into his hairline. The assistant cameraman, Danny Walsh, instinctively zooms in. This is no longer EPK fluff. This is history. Seagal forces a smile that doesn't reach his eyes. Impressive. Let's go again with more commitment. If you're loving this blow-by-blow breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications, because this story is about to get brutal. The moment the myth shattered. Second exchange. Seagal flows into a textbook irimi nage, the entering throw that's supposed to use the opponent's energy against them. It's beautiful, until his back foot clips a dolly track and throws his timing off by half a heartbeat. Bolo explodes forward. A palm heel strike detonates against Seagal's sternum with a sound like a baseball bat hitting a side of beef. Fuck! The entire stage winces in unison. Stunt coordinator Charlie Pissernick, who's faked 1,000 fights, mutters under his breath, "Ouch, that one was real." Director Sheldon Leddick, ex-Marine, whispers to the DP, "Are we still rolling?" The answer, hell yes. Third and final exchange. Seagal's composure is cracking, sweat beads on his forehead. He launches a desperate movie-style combo, high elbow, spinning heel kick, the greatest hits of his last 3 films. Bolo moves like water. The elbow slices empty air, the kick comes in hot, and Bolo catches the ankle mid-spin like he's plucking an apple. What happens next is pure nightmare fuel for anyone who bought the Seagal myth. Rear elbow, crack, right on the jaw. Ponytail whips sideways. Before Seagal can even register the stars he's seeing, Bolo plants his feet and unleashes the infamous iron wall double palm strike. Both hands, backed by decades of bodybuilding and perfect technique, slam into Seagal's chest at the exact same moment. Physics takes over. The 6'4" action star leaves the ground completely. For one surreal second, he's airborne, black outfit flapping like a broken crow. Then, boom! He crashes flat on his back with a grunt that echoes off the rafters. Silence. Absolute, deafening silence. Blood trickles from Seagal's split lip. One hand clutches his ribs. When he tries to sit up, a pained groan slips out. Over the boom mics, you can clearly hear a whispered, "Stop. I stop." Bolo stands over him, breathing exactly as when he started. No gloating, he simply extends a hand and says quietly, "You fought with honor." And somehow, that calm respect hurts worse than the knockout. If you felt that one in your soul, destroy the like button, comment "Iron Wall" below, subscribe and share this video because the aftermath is almost as wild as the fight itself. The cover-up and the tape that refused to die. Within minutes, the studio medic is sprinting across the stage. Seagal waves her off through gritted teeth, "I'm fine," while clearly favoring cracked ribs and a busted ego. Then the real panic sets in. Kill the footage, all of it, now. Seagal's voice has lost every ounce of its mystical whisper. This is a man whose entire brand just got erased in 90 seconds. Director Leddick knows the stakes. If this tape leaks, the unbreakable Aikido master image is finished, and maybe the whole 1990s action hero illusion with it. NDAs get shoved in front of every single person on set, from gaffers to the craft services guy pouring coffee when Seagal went airborne. The penalties are in the 6 figures. Everyone signs. Everyone except assistant cameraman Danny Walsh, who quietly pockets a duplicate VHS cassette labeled Van Damme Twin Fight Alt Take 3. 6 months later, Inside Kung Fu magazine runs a blind item about a Western action star learning humility overseas. Insiders know exactly who they're talking about. The story fades into legend until 2019 when Danny Walsh passes away. His niece finds boxes of old tapes. One gets digitized. March 2020, it drops on a small martial arts forum titled Old Film Set Footage, Real or Choreographed. Within hours, the thread is on fire. By morning, it's on YouTube.
By night, hashtag Shark Seagal and hashtag Bolo vs Seagal are trending worldwide. Takedown notices fly, but the internet is forever. Thousands of downloads, edits with Joe Rogan commentary, Roman Colosseums, WWE crowds, the clip becomes a meme legend. And the final score remains unchanged. Bolo Yeung 1, Hollywood Myth 0. If your video blew your mind, do all the YouTube things. Like, comment your favorite moment, subscribe with notifications on, and share this with every martial arts page you know. We're just getting started exposing the real stories behind the screens. Final thoughts. What happens when movie stars meet reality? So many lessons in those 37 seconds. Technique versus power, ego versus experience, camera tricks versus real consequences. Steven Seagal built an empire convincing the world he was untouchable. Bolo Yeung never had to convince anyone. He just was. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Who wins in their prime? Peak Seagal or peak Bolo? Could anyone have survived that iron wall? And most importantly, what other hidden fight stories should we hunt down next? This has been Behind the Scene. Thank you for watching, thank you for being part of the family, and we'll see you in the next one, because the real stories are always wilder than the movies. Stay curious, stay training, and never challenge Bolo Yeung to a friendly demonstration. Peace.